Hello, this is Mr. Snyder, Safety and Security Coordinator for the Woodstown-Piles Grove Regional School District. I'm here with a very serious message concerning the safety and security of our schools. Each day when you arrive to school, you follow certain rules and guidelines as part of your role as a student. Without knowing it, you conduct yourself in a way that allows our community inside of Woodstown High School to thrive, because we know that each day you give your best effort to be the best that you can be. This makes it easy for us to give you the opportunity to thrive and move forward towards your future. We count on you to help us in this effort, as all of your teachers, administrators, and support staff love you and want you to feel as safe and secure here at Woodstown as you would inside of your own home. That's why it's not only important that I remind you of how critical it is that you help us in creating a culture and climate that is supportive and kind, but also that you need to understand how crucial it is each and every day that all of you maintain good habits and awareness in regards to each other's safety. Not long ago, I created a safety video that asked each of you to do your part in securing our facilities by not opening outside access doors to allow others inside. This includes your friends who may be texting you to meet you at a door to allow them inside to avoid a lateness that would cause a detention, or just because it was easier than going all the way around to the front to be buzzed in. I indicated in that video that every time to open a door to let someone in, you make us all vulnerable because you never know who else may come inside with that person. I also stated that if you do see someone or something that causes you to be curious or not sure they belong here, to notify a teacher or an administrator. We are never bothered to investigate something out of the ordinary. We say these things because we take your safety and security as our highest priority, as we love you like family, and we will always protect you as if you were one of our own. On April 23rd, when we returned back from spring break, the administrative team worked with our security providers, KDNFS, to run a drill to test our vulnerabilities with these kinds of issues. One of the members of KDNFS posed as an intruder who wanted to access Woodstown High School and Middle School. As you can see in this image, he is wearing a Woodstown High School golf shirt, which made him look less suspicious as he entered our campus. However, he was wearing a ball cap pulled down, dark sunglasses, and was carrying a backpack. Though he did not appear to pose a serious threat at first glance, he is not a staff member, was not carrying a staff member's ID, nor did he have a visitor's pass on his person to be on the premises. Within 15 seconds of his arrival of the second period bell ringing, a student allowed him to gain access to the high school on the side stairwell closest to the Lincoln Avenue side street. He remained in the building for close to 3 minutes on the landing in the stairwell and exited to the rear of the building after the bell rang. When he stopped at the rear outside access doors to enter the middle school MPR hallway, a student immediately pushed open the door and quickly allowed him access. He then again made his way around to the east side of the building, near the cafeteria, when a lockdown was called for over the PA. All of you did an excellent job getting into a secure location, but as we observed the camera feed, we could see many students talking and not taking the drill as seriously as it needs to be taken. So why am I telling you all of this? Again, let me state, because we love all of you and would never want to see anything bad happen to you. We want you to enjoy your time in our Woodstown schools, and we would never expect you to be perfect. However, these specific things that I'm asking you to do are well within your powers to control, to help us not only keep our buildings safe and secure, but also to allow you to do those parts that you need to in those efforts. As I close this segment, let me give you a list of reminders that can help you do the little things each day that can prevent the big things from happening. 1. Arrive on time each day. The building can be accessed at 7:15 a.m. through the WMS courtyard doors, and they close by 7:40 a.m. After 7:40, go to your respective main entrance and be buzzed in. If you're late too many times, you may receive consequences, but you are keeping the rest of us safe by not trying to get inside by any other means. 2. No student should be opening a door to allow anyone inside. Our staff members have ID cards that allow them access to the doors, and anyone else that comes in must go in through the main entrance doors. All visitors sign in, and if they are staying, are given a visitor's pass, which is an orange tag that is easily seen and usually worn on their chest. Remember, when you open that door, your action can allow someone who is not of our family an opportunity to get in. Number 3, our security personnel are here to help. On the day of the drill, they intercepted the intruder long before he made it to the side door, so I want you to know that they are diligent in protecting your safety. However, they cannot be everywhere at every time, and there are gaps that happen when you open a door to let someone in. This makes their job so much harder and puts all of us in jeopardy. Don't think that just because they are here that all of us can be complacent in thinking that they can handle all of our building security. It is our duty to one another to remain vigilant when it comes to our safety. Number 4, if you see something, say something. That goes for all of us. Many times we are looking out one of our windows when we see someone on campus that doesn't appear to belong. Tell your teacher, tell an administrator, or a security person. We are happy to check out those reports and find out that it might only be somebody who wanted to come and visit the front walkway, or maybe they wanted to walk the track. Let us check it out and find out the reason for them being here. This also goes for what you may read on social media, the web, or even something that you may overhear. We have the Stop It application, which you can anonymously report these things if you don't feel comfortable coming to one of us in person. It's as easy as downloading it from the App Store or Google Play. Remember, you are not a snitch if you are trying to prevent harm to others. A snitch is a person who looks to receive personal gain from telling. Be that upstander and keep your fellow classmates from feeling hurt, shame, or harm by letting someone know. Lastly, I want to repeat that you should be the best that you can be each and every day. If you can do just that, that lifts up everyone else around you and helps them to be the best that they can be too. Remember, it takes a lot more effort to share a frown than it does to make someone smile. This has been Mr. Snyder, hoping that you will take these suggestions to heart and help us continue to make Woodstown schools the best that they can be.